Welcome back, I'm MJ Haggis, and in this episode of my Let's Play of Snowrunner, we're going to get the rest of the gold. Hopefully you've seen the last episode, we got 5 from the other corner. This is us in the southeast corner. On the map, I'll quickly show you. There we are, just south of the garage and trailer store. The 5 that were over here have already gone north. So it's early in the morning, coming up for 10 past 7 in the morning, nice early start, and we are in the Zix 566 Alpha. Yes, we're going to finally get to use this guy. Handily, he fits the low saddle and the crane. Awesome combination, and I have a 4-slot trailer mod fitted. So we're good to go. This has the same mods as what was on it previously. It's basically the big fat chunky tyres, the roof rack with 140 litres, bigger engine, Snowrunner. In fact, it's not the Snowrunner, this is the fine-tune gearbox. It might be a little bit quicker. So, anyway, let's start the engine and get these loaded. Okay, brain mode. I have left the International up in the corner where you saw me park it in the last episode, so I just jumped straight back to the garage, pulled this guy out. Might have... Ooh, hold on a sec. Why not got a pickup point? Oh, there we go. I didn't think that was going to pick him up there. Normally you get the wee white dots on it. Because if that didn't work, I was going to have to use the TH357 there. And I don't fancy using that. It's not really brilliant for lifting things. Let's just try and get this in smoothly. Look around. There it goes. Now this crane's not as long as the other one, so I'm going to have to maybe just do a little bit of double stacking just to get them packed. There we go, good. That one's working fine. In you go there. Hopefully. Don't want any gold spillages. Oh, it's going to have to stay there then. In you go. And last. Oh, other one's dropped in. Good. I'll just drop this one on top. Lines it up. Whoa! Not sure if I put the standard vanilla crane on or if this is a stronger version. Not sure. It fitted, so I put it on. Right, let's get the crane away. And let's get these packed. That'll do me nicely. Now this will be a good test to see because they're all sat at the front. Is that going to affect the steering and make it really light because the low saddle is behind that axle? I mentioned it in the last episode. So now it's going to be the proving time. In fact, before we do that, I better set a route because I'm not sure. The easiest or best way to get all the way up there. We could go all the way up the road and then cut across here. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll go up past the Tega and take a left. We'll just get up our waypoint straight there, and then it's that wee junction. All the way across there. Past that one. A few junctions involved. That'll do it. I mean, driving on the main road is probably not ideal for mud tyres, but you will see it off-road as well. That trailer actually feels like it wanted to tip over there. Oh boy. I'm really hoping he's as good as what I'm expecting. don't think I'll have any problems power-wise. I actually think it might be this trailer, because I haven't used this one in a wee while. I normally use the one with the slightly taller spars running down the sides of it. And this one's got the shorter ones, and it does feel like it, on the suspension, it rocks from side to side quite a lot. Oh boy, it does, but as long as it doesn't tip over, I'm okay with that. Right, anyway, let's get to the main road. Cut this corner. Now that seemed pretty easy, but that is downhill, so it's not really putting it under that much duress. But I am kinda glad I've got the mud tyres on it for the extra width and stability. Fuel's not a concern, even with the roof rack giving me an extra 140 litres of fuel. The trailer's got, I think, 700 litres, so no concerns there. There's the main road up ahead. But he's doing alright, considering, I mean, that's him just using the automatic gearbox and he's kind of just powered his way through. Permanent all-wheel drive though, so that won't help the fuel economy, and it's optional selectable diff lock. Feels a bit squirrely on the road though. And that's full speed. So maybe the highway gearbox, if you like just having the one low ratio gear, the highway will be a bit quicker. I mean, there's a few things you can probably do. The highway gearbox, maybe stick his default tyres on, which are probably slightly adjusted from the off-road variants. I mean, giving it a little bit more traction maybe. I always think when they've got dedicated tyres for that, a specific truck, that they're a little bit buffed and overpowered. Well, not overpowered, but you know, more powerful than the stock versions. So that might be the case with those tyres. Definitely has the hints of like the Warthog on the Actian 4x4. In fact, you know what, I'm going to pull into the fuel station as soon as we're passing it. There you go, and hold that in, and oh, there we go. And it's 140 in the roof rack, and it is 700 in the trailer, so lots of fuel. Look at that back axle, it's just scrabbling for grip there, and it's kicking sideways. And everything in the truck itself is vanilla. Looks like that back axle's like, or the wheel's about to drop off. Look at that. That's, yeah. That's an axle under duress. I mean, even the wheel looks like it's buckled. It's doing okay. Back on the road, destroy that tree. The front wheels don't seem to be acting as like as a 50p piece or something. That's pentagon shaped kind of thing. Or is it 7 sides? I can't even remember. We're doing the same on this side. I need to focus on the road while I'm looking at the wheel. Let's try not to crash. Oh yeah. Interesting. And this is... Ooh! Darn! Crikey. Like when you get onto the bridge, I've said it before, when I first experienced it, it's like you come from a slippy road onto the bridge, and the bridge has got super amount of adhesion to the tyres, and it just puts you all over the place. Whoa. See, I came off the bridge, almost, and it got all squirrely again. Yeah, I'm not bothered. Not bothered by the damage. We're going past the Taiga. I wonder if it's it's aggravated by the weight of the trailer. But I'll get back off road and see if it continues to jump about. Oh, come on, E-man. Oh boy. It's getting grip. We're an 8x8 with all that traction on the ground, or even the 6x6 wins. That's deep mud. The 4x4, I tell you, still pulling. Those back wheels do look like they want to be pointing in different directions. That trailer is leaning so far over. No! I did say it was leaning over. I've been caught out by here before. I should have known better. And that's why we had the Taiga here. Oh man, and there's no autonomous winch. Oops. Come here, Taiga. Come to the rescue yet again. We can go down there. Oopsie. And that was definitely the trailer that pulled me over there. Yeah, we've got deja vu for this. Let's see if I can just cut straight off now. Come on, Taiga, down you go. That should do nicely. Handbrake on. Okay, where's the widest pickup point? There. Reverse. Power on. Handbrake off. Up you get. Come on. There it goes. Good job, Taiga. Well done. Knew I could rely on you. Let's put your engine off and switch. Okay. Let's reverse up a little bit and try and get even. You're going to have to use a Taiga to put them back into the trailer, but we'll try from there. That's not good. I can see the white dot in that furthest away point, so that's okay. Sorry about your slightly dampened gold. Fortunately, it doesn't rust. And you go there. Up we go. Having a trailer that's not perfectly level makes it just a little bit harder. Not a problem. Yeah, we can pretend that that did not happen. I'll sit there. Oh yeah, good. Let's try and pack it all up. Oh yeah. Nothing to see here. Move along. No, 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 look, it's going again. It's go oh, it's... That is so close to going. Come here, tree. I need you. Definitely the trailer is aggravating that situation. Stop climbing the rocks. Okay, it's probably not the best truck for this kind of thing, but I did want to show him off. When I get a free truck, I want to use him and see what he can do. But I'll need to be so careful going through those rutted roads. Can't believe the same bit of road caught me out twice. This is okay. Let's get the diff lock off and into high ratio. Don't go too deep. I'm trying to avoid a lot of the bigger rocks that suddenly beat you over. Does feel a little bit light on the old steering though. He does pull. He's like a little bulldozer, small but powerful. Nothing beats a good challenge. Now we've got to try and negotiate around these burnt trees, and they're a pain. One down. Ooh, turn. Don't go over there. Don't go over there. That's it. We've been here a few times. Quickly running and refuel it. Oh, watch that tree. Right, we'll top up now before we get into that water. We'll take it from the roof rack. Where's the road going? We're going to go left. Around you go. Kind of drops into those fuel rods quite nicely if it's... If it helps you, then great, but sometimes that's not what you want. You want to get out of the wheel ruts. But these fat tyres, balloon tyres, are really quite comfy in the wheel ruts. So it's making my life a bit easier. I'm going to cut out that corner there. I think he's doing pretty well. Other than my own bad driving where he tipped over, I think he's proven that he can pull a decent load over the map, and having a small fuel tank range, well 150 litres of fuel plus the 140 on the roof, kind of brings it up to the same par as some of the other off-road trucks, even the 6x6s like the Tegans and whatnot. But we're here. I think you handled that pretty well. So, while you may choose a different truck for that kind of job, sometimes the wee guys can do it almost as well. So, a bit like the Step and the Step, well, the 310E and the Pike, small but capable. So I'm gonna give it a decent score for that. And we have delivered all 8. Lots of gold. Bye bye gold. Wonder what our cut will be. And another golden tick. So, evacuation carried out for serious business. Are you saying you had absolutely no temptation to drive off into the sunset with all that gold? Yeah. You are a true professional. You certainly deserve this handsome reward. 25,200 for that, not bad. And 2,450 XP. Thank you very much. The sun seems to be going down. It's probably a little bit shorter, but there's no point really starting anything at this point now, I don't think. I'm just going to park this guy up next to the International HX520, somewhere over here. Till I find something else for him to do. He may end up going back to the garage, I'm not sure. And the engine is going off. So, first time under duress, I would still say, yeah, he's maybe not your first choice, but it was a fun challenge. I enjoyed driving this little Zix 566 Alpha. I hope you do try it as well. It'd be a shame to miss out. It's a free truck once you've got it. So, on that basis, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you did enjoy it, and you'll see me again soon. Bye for now.